Hey everyone, we're going to be doing another DMOJ contest today. This one is Dilhan's computing contest. Yeah, a little bit scared about this one, not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't know how many problems this is. I mean, if it's 6, then maybe I'm aiming to full solve 3 of them, maybe get the 4th, and then partials on the rest. I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect of the difficulty. But let's do our best. That's all anyone can hope for, right? This seems like a parity check. I don't know. I'm not even really sure if n is like relevant. Yeah, I don't know. This, I have some guess that this is going to be a troll problem. Are we sure that parity matters? Because none of these even try the opposite parity check. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay. It does not feel like a differing parity would work. So let's try. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought this would be a troll, but evidently not. Alright, what is this? Michael is teaching his recitation and he's trying to come up with 2 numbers, A and B, to use in a demonstration for his students. For the demonstration to work, he knows that A and B must be integers. Oh, it's just, okay. I mean, it's not hard. Okay, up to 10 to the 18, so you have to be like... Okay, yeah, this gets a little bit tricky. It's like we need x in 0a and y in 0b such that x plus y equals k squared. So we need x in 0a and y in 0b such that x plus y equals constant. I don't know, it's like y will be bad, then y will be good, and then eventually x will be bad, right? So can we come up with a formula here? The first time that y is good will be like x equals constant minus b. goes to A, right? In reality, it's max 0 constant minus b, and goes until min constant a, right? I mean, okay, let's just assume this is correct. I think, yeah. So it's just a subtraction of two things, which is fine. Okay. And then you just use like the sum of squares formula. So it's like min constant a minus max 0 constant minus b. For the small cases, we can just case on this thing. So let's code a simple version just so I know that we're not messing up this little thing right here. And of course, like, it's impossible if k squared is greater than a plus b. So if 1ll times I times I is greater than a plus b, break. Why not? Alright, so res plus equals, what is it? LL cons equals, it's small, right? Why are we even messing with this? And cons equals I times I, right? So it'll be min cons a minus max 0 cons minus b. Sure. Alright. Are you gonna compile? You will. Okay. No, you won't. Alright, okay. I think constants are fine. I think long ones are fine. Okay. Nope. I didn't like that. Oh. Okay. 1, 3, 5, 4. Okay. Let's see why that is wrong. All right, 1, 3, 5, come on. 0, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Does that work? Oh, do these things have to be? No, this is, the number is bigger than I expect. So 5, 8, 9 is too big, right? Yeah. I feel like this is wrong. Why is it getting this? Why is min cons a this? Oh, hold on. There is a time. There's a test case thing. Okay. Okay. 1, 3, 5. 7. Okay. Let's up the ante to like 10,000. Let's make it like 500. Why not? Alright, am I gonna pass the second sample? 992, 44353. Alright, so my formula here is correct. Now we just have to optimize this. Okay. It's not bad. So it's just sum of squares until, okay, well first you find the number, right? And then it's like find the last that's lower than a, find the sum of the squares until that point, and then yeah, I don't know, this is doable. Okay. Alright, so let's just define, so there's a mod here, that's funny. Auto sum sq in, oh, LLK. Alright, k mod equals mod, return mol. Do I really have to compute the inverse of this mod 6? Or the inverse of 6 mod this? Man, that's annoying. I guess I can do the inverse of 2 and 3. That would work. Anyway, it's k plus 1. 2 times k plus 1. Okay, I6. Let's just implement this. Int x int y, return 1ll times x times y, mod. Okay, now constant I6 equals, let's just check out Wolfram alpha. Inverse of 6 mod 9824435. Surely you can tell me. Thank you. I guess I'll verify you. I don't know if I should immediately trust that this guy knew what my request was. Mod 9824435. Oh, oops, mod. Okay, 1. Cool, I trust you. Okay. This formula looks fine. Okay, cool. I have the thing written here, right? How do I find the number of squares that fit under? I think it's just int of square root, right? Yeah, that would work. Equals 1 plus square root a plus b squirtle, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now what? So alright. So let's first take care of this thing right here. So you define like the highest that works for A. Alright. So how would this work? Alright. It's all well and good. Alright, so plus num sqs minus num a. How, and what's the multiplying factor here? A, right? Okay, that's handling this part of the formula. Now we have to handle this, right? So max 0 constant minus b. What would that look like? Yeah, so it's 0, 0, 0, 0 until it's non-zero, and then it's thing minus b, right? So you gotta find like the minimum thing that works. So, oh, this is ceiling of square root? Oh, that's so annoying. Man, why do you do this? Okay, yeah, I think you need, or does floor work? I guess floor is fine. Yeah. Res equals res minus some sq. Oh, yeah, okay, it's actually kind of annoying. Okay. int down sum equal sum sq num sqs minus sum sq num b, right? Because, yeah, it's like that. Down sum equals down sum minus, so it's a number of these, right? Mol b, and then what is this going to be? And then let's just get this out of the way. Res equals res minus down sum plus mod mod mod. Yeah, okay. The number of these is going to be num sqs minus num b. Alright. And then you just have to okay. That's that. It compiled first try. Okay, of course that doesn't pass. Shouldn't have expected it to. 7, okay. Wait. Something felt wrong about that. Yeah, I don't fully understand. Okay, I get it correct. Can I? Yeah, okay. Alright, one can pray. Hey, come on. Okay. I would have WAD by now if the code is wrong. What? What is batch 4? I mean, there's no reason why I should have been correct until now, so it has to be like an overflow or something. You know what? These are long longs. How incredibly troll. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, okay. Okay, of course you get these correct, but the real question is, did I handle these correctly? I don't know. I have faith. No, really? Oh, fucking hell. Of course, problem B. Of course that happens. I don't fully understand. Yeah. Let me see. I guess I can try one thing. I don't know. Oh, dude. I keep forgetting. These numbers are not small. These numbers are very big. Dude. Okay. Okay, that's it. GG. Ooh boy. That was a problem. It was one of the problems of all time. Okay. 20 minutes for the first two is not great, but I'm also scared of this contest, so I can't be that disappointed. Okay, what is this? You have been tasked by your city council with creating a soccer court in your local park. You go over to the park to investigate. The park consists of a rectangle-shaped region consisting of an n by m grid of grass squares. Each square has a grass speed of sig, representing how fast the ball will roll through that cell. Don't know how to visualize that, but sure. A valid court consists of an axis-aligned subrectangle of the park with integer height and even width. The court will be split into equally sized halves by a vertical line to create an offensive zone and a defensive zone for each team. To allow for construction of spectator seating, the court cannot be rotated and the midline must be vertical. The court must also satisfy one additional constraint. To ensure each team has an equal offensive advantage, the sum of the grass speeds in each of the two halves must be the same. Of course, there might be more than one. Okay, I didn't really get it. Let me read it again. Oh, I see. So it's like find two adjacent rectangles that have equal sum, and among those find the one where the area is maximized. Sure. Okay, even width, so you can always pick the whole thing. Okay, interesting. What are the ideas right now? N cubed is the complexity here, right? So I think like for each vertical line, you case on a range of the horizontals. Oh, but it's interesting in that n is big and m is small. So you want nm squared ideally. Or it's only differing by a factor of 2, but I don't know. This feels like it was done by design. What are the subtasks here? There do not seem to be any. Okay. Also, yeah, my immediate idea is a quartic, which doesn't really work. And there's no partials on this, so you have to just get it. Alright, so do a case on a bunch of stuff, right? I think like, yeah, if you case on one, then it just turns into like a balance problem. Specifically, yeah. Yeah, find a subarray with 0 sum. Find the maximum length subarray with 0 sum. Oh. Shit, okay. I think that just finishes the problem. So it is m squared times n times a potential log, but yeah, I think there is a log there. I think maybe map is intended to TLE, but what's it called? Sorting or something will, work. So I think the idea is try map, and if map TLEs, then do sorting. All right, let's go. just put this in there because I'm scared of this time complexity. Okay, and then it's Sig, right? Can I not capitalize this, please? Thank you. Alright, so now what do I have to do? I have to case on a range, right? So for int I equals, or for int j1 equals 0, j1 is less than m, j1 plus plus, for int j2 equals j1 plus 2, j2 is less than m, j2 plus equals 2. Yeah, and then, okay, now we have a partitioning of this thing, right? So, how should we do this? Oh, I think we, okay, wait, yeah. Sure, okay. Vector LL, lms n0, I guess, fill lms.begin, lms.end. Okay, so it's a little bit precarious in that you have to subtract 1, add 2 type thing, which is okay. Okay, I'm gonna just leave this step away. Like, this is not hard to figure out. Okay, now what do we want? We want prefix sums, right? Yeah. Oh, how nice of them. You don't even have to output the actual construction. You can just output the size. Alright, so what's the most naive thing? Yeah, okay. For int I equals 0, I less than ni plus plus. Okay. So sum plus equals lms I if ps.count sum, else I guess it's like res equals max res. J2 minus J1 plus 1 times the horizontal range, right? So I minus PS sum. Otherwise, PS sum equal I. Okay. So that was very easy. Now we just have to do this funny little thing. Okay. So I guess it's like weird, like what we do. Like, how do we transition here? It's like we add the first thing here, or let's say we have like XX, right? And then we want to add YY. So previously, like the thing was X bar X. Now we want XX bar YY. Oh, so is it always like to move? Yeah, okay, so lose 1, add 2. I think that's what it is. Okay. So if J2 equal J1 plus 2, I'll just special case this, I don't really care. Okay, lms I equal S I J. Let's just, I think this is what we should do. Okay. Minus I J2. So it's first minus second. Let's set that precedent. Otherwise, lm's I minus equals, okay, something gets subtracted twice, right? Or gets added twice, because it gets unsubtracted and then added. What would it be though? Si, I think it would be like J1 plus J2 over 2, some variant of that. Si J2 minus 1 plus Si J2. Okay. Let's revisit this formula right here. So if this is like 0, 1, 2, 3, right? We want to move 2, so, or is it 1? So 0 plus 3, yeah, okay, that works. Okay. Sure, okay. I don't see why this doesn't work. Okay. Let's try this. Do I believe in this? Yeah, sure. This feels correct to me. Oh! Look at that. 14, come on. Okay. I don't know if this will pass time limit, but I think it's correct at least. Yeah, this is a squeeze. I think you have to sort. Jeez. Should I read problem D while this is running? This might have like 30, like 50 tests, I don't know. No, I should look at this. Alright, please, God. How many tests are there in this thing? Okay, nice. Once again, truly a problem of all time. Okay, lists. This is my favorite problem ever. I love lists. Okay. He has started asking you about increasing subsequences with large gaps. Given a sequence A, 1 through n, an increasing subsequence with non-negative gap is a sequence of indices such that... Okay, I see. Oh, this is like a statement on the values, not on the indices. Okay. Oh, okay. He doesn't need the sequence to be strictly increasing. I mean, depending on if G, I guess. Okay. In particular, given a sequence of n integers ai, he wants you to find the largest non-negative integer g, such that there exists an increasing subsequence A with gap G. Yeah, this is trivial if you let the length be 2, right? So, wants the length to be at least k. Unfortunately, when he wrote down the integer sequence AI, Oh, come on. Okay, so it's like an unfinished array also. Okay, if the array was finished, how would you solve this? So kn are up to 2e5, right? Okay. I think it seems natural to binary search on this. So let's fix G here, right? If you fix G, right, then it's like you want for each number to maintain like the longest tail that it can have, right? And then it's just like for each number you find like among the things that have value lower. Okay, it's like lists at that point. It's basically lists. Because for each length you want the smallest possible last thing. Okay. So this is just partial list. How does the partial list even work, really? I guess it's just like, okay, no, I think, okay, the negatives one's actually complicated like quite a lot, right? Because it's like what would you even want to do with the negative one? You can do a lot of stuff. Is there any subtasks where the negative ones are not present? No, this is very fundamental. Okay. Yeah, I think like binary searching on K and then doing the LIS works. But how do you modify LIS to work with like negative ones? Yeah, it's like, note here that you only need the length to be like exactly K. Okay, here's an observation. Do we ever want like the negative ones to not be consecutive? No, I can see a case where it would benefit you to do that. Yeah, I can see a case where it benefits you. It's like, how do negative ones help us? They can either like provide padding, I guess. Yeah, I think the LIS just breaks because like it's no longer optimal for me to just be in one spot. Let me take some notes here. I think g equals 0 is like an annoying edge case, but yeah. So then what? Okay, I'm gonna implement something. I might even like just snag the 50 first. I don't know. Like I have a thing that does achieve like n log n, but it's funny. Also, if this g equals 0 condition is really annoying, like extremely annoying, but it's okay. Remember this infinity thing? How would that even work? How is it even possible? I feel like it's... I feel like so long as there is two numbers in the thing, there can't be an infinite gap. So it's like... Yeah, the max sequence, the unbounded thing that you can get is like all the negative ones and like a single non-negative one. So if that ends up being like more than k, then infinity. Okay. Okay, this is kind of a weird edge case heavy problem. I think we have to be careful about weeding those out, and then it's smooth sailing. All right, what goes on here? We want to first capture the infinity case, right? So all right, so that should cover that. Let's just see if that works for this thing. God. Okay, trust that the copying worked. Let's type it. Infinity. Okay. What is -1? How can the output be -1? Oh, if no valid g exists. Okay, sure. That is, I suppose, a reasonable thing. Okay. So it's like we're binary searching for a max, right? Okay, sure. And how big can they be? Up to 1e9. Yeah, sure. Yeah. And I don't think the gap can ever be bigger than 1e9. Yeah, whatever. Okay. If okay, then ub equals mid, else, oh, no, hold on. If it's, else ub equal mid -1. And then finally, okay, I'll put this guy. All right, cool. Now we just have to implement our OK test. All right, now this is where it gets interesting. Not the special case. Forgot about that. But for now, let's not. Oh, we have to do this weird like gap thing now, right? Okay, how does the gap thing work? It's like if between two things, it's more of a difference than g, we bring it down to g. I don't know though. Okay, wait, the amortization does not fully work. Like, I can understand how progress is always made, but that's not but that's like not enough. You need like linear progress. Otherwise, like, it can't fit in the time limit. Wait, obviously, like, quadratically simulating it is like, I don't know. Quadratically simulating it is already like quadratic, so. Okay, I'll think about it for like 3 more minutes. If an option doesn't come to me, then I'm just going to implement the quadratic and then get points for that. Maybe read question 5, and if I get ideas, then get back to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna implement the quadratic. I don't really want to test my luck. Okay. Can these be replaced with negative values? I don't actually know. Oh, wants you to consider BI that contain negative and zero integers. Ah, man. Ah, that's actually quite annoying then. Jeez. No, it's not actually. I think it's fine. Yeah, I think just make it start at like negative 2e14 is like safe. Alright, that's cool. And then let's just handle if g equals 0. Actually, I think g equals 0 is just handled. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. I think this, like, should work. Oh. That's not it, is it? Alright. Let's start testing. 3. Doesn't like 6. Okay. No, I got it right this time. Okay. Let's comment this out because he might be necessary. Three, okay. $35, okay. Zero. This might be interesting. Nope. Okay, I think I mind solved it. No, didn't mind solve, but I know how the I saw the subtask. Oh, no, don't log out. Don't do that. Okay. Will I get the subtask? It seems I got the subtask. Okay. What? TLE, really? What is batch 2? Really? This TLEs? Is n log squared n not intended to pass? Damn, okay. Partial is partial, I guess, but... No, I don't have any partials on this. This is very weird. I don't know why it displays like that. I can give this a shot. Dude, they're really guarding partials on this problem. What? I mean, okay, I have some... Oh, Wa? Really? Was I getting Wa before? I had Wa. Okay, well, that's problem number one. Why do I have Wa? Something very interesting must be happening here. So it's like it knows this, right? Let's make it 3E14. Why not? Does lower bound do anything? I feel like it breaks 0. Yeah, doesn't work. Could I be overflowing in any way? I think, I don't want to think about how to speed up a brute force. I just want to see, like, can I figure out the subquadratic? If I even have the correct one, which I'm not sure if I do anymore. Is this interactive? No, it's not. I think P5 might be too hard. P4 and P6 might be too hard. P4 and P5, maybe. I'll try to get my luck on those. It must be an infinite loop, right? Doesn't really make sense. Wait, consider the value each thing minus index times g. Then it's just like, what does that make it? Yeah, then it's just like, then it's a lot easier to think about. Then it's like, you have a bunch of like, you have an increasing function, and for each -1, what you do is like, each thing is lowered like a step back. So, yeah, it's like a what? Yeah, it's like a thing. I think this analogy makes it like harder to. No, it really doesn't, actually. It really doesn't. Or, no, actually, no. The place where I fit in is like very dependent on. Or I don't know. I might just be doing the LIS thing wrong. In fact, I actually think that's a very big possibility. Does it have to be like -1 here? Yeah, wait, I think. Oh, wait, the way I'm just doing this is wrong. Oh my god. I think it's like. How does the classical thing even work? It's like. Find the first thing that's. Yeah, wait, hold on. Let's fix the wah first. How about that? 120, geez. My feeling is that if I can ACP4, then I'm not in that bad of a spot, so. No need to worry. But yeah, I think I was just doing the LS wrong. How do I do it correctly? I think it's like upper bound finds the first thing that is bigger, right? What I actually want is like the last thing that is at most this. If I turn this into this, what happens? No, this is like, this doesn't even make sense. Yeah, wait, it's entirely possible that AI is just never useful, right? Or does the original LIS algorithm just break entirely? I didn't even think about that possibility. No, that's not true at all. No, I think it always maintains validity. That's fine. Okay. Okay, how does this work again? So it's like. Yeah, okay, it's possible that this is just never useful. So. All right, so here's that. Is the law fixed? That's my only question. Oh, wait, batch 7 was the subtitle. What was this? Did I misread? Oh, k equals n. Oh my god. I spent this whole time thinking I got the subtask wrong. Oh my god. Or I spent this whole time thinking I was too slow for the subtask. Oh my god. That's so weird. Why is this a thing? Okay. Anyway. I am at 330 points, which is, I don't know. Let's try to AC this. In any case, okay, now we just have to figure out how to speed this up. So this is what it is, but this needs to be sped up. I don't know how to do that. Oh, I see. It's like you can't have stars. I see. This is easy. This is just yeah. Okay, so it's doable, but not easy, or I need to think about it. My mind is still thinking about this problem. I want to figure this one out. Specifically this. This has to be speed upable. I don't know how to do it. Can there ever be more than one of these steps at once? Be like snap, 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 snap. I'm making my pad out. I think this is doable. I think I have a strong idea about this. So, what does this look like? I actually have no idea whether or not I'm being like too slow on this problem or not. My feeling is by this point I'm too slow, but it's okay. As long as I get a C and a subtask on 5, I can't be in that bad of a spot. Oh, it's just a decu. Oh my god. This is what a decu is. How silly of me. I should have figured that out. God, I'm so bad at competitive programming. Why didn't I figure this out? Okay, and now this is just a normal binary search, right? Int lb equals 0, ub equals int list.size minus 1. Or not even that, yeah. About to die. That's not good. Let's get my charger. God, I actually forgot what a decu is in 2025. How does that happen? Alright, so alright, so if int equal int list.size, alright, does this compile? Cool, alright. Nope. That's not good. Yeah, how does one even test this? I have no idea. Ahaha, this is why. Okay. Are you gonna work now, bud? Are you gonna work? Oh. Okay. That's a good sign. Zero, please. -1. Por favor. Okay. Please, AC. I don't want to think about this problem anymore. Okay, I think it's correct. Let's go. If this passes batch 2, it's correct. Ballin'. Let's go. That had a lot of cases. God. I think my speed was not good, like in a very objective sense, but this problem had the feeling of being like 15p-ish, so I don't know. I think like, you know, this is like, it's not a bad spot to be like to solve the first 4 because this felt respectably hard. Okay, problem 5. I think if we can snag subtasks on this, we are good. We are quite good. Okay, let's think about this problem. Okay, let's write out some boilerplate because I think the rest of the contest is just snagging this problem. Or whatever I can out of this problem. Alright, so what's the problem? So for k equals 1, it's just... they shouldn't be partitioned into 2 stars. Should that be possible? If anyone has, like... if there's more than one with degree 1, then k equals 1 is thwarted. Alternatively, if you can do multiple components, then it's thwarted. Yeah, it's just like get a disembodied edge and give it to each of them. But it can be any arbitrary graph, right? So you want the thing to be disconnected. What if it's a complete graph? Like, what can you even do? If it's a complete graph, can you get 2 disembodied edges? I think, like... I feel like it's impossible. Like, the complement of any graph has to be... yeah, for a complete graph, it seems like very hard for it not to be possible. This is a complete graph. Impossible for 1. Yeah, thank you for validating that thought. Does this imply that it extends to higher? Not necessarily. I think higher makes the condition easier. I think if you can do it on a complete graph, you can do it on anything smaller, so... I think for a K4 it's impossible. Okay, yeah, for a complete graph it seems like doomed. What we kind of need is to like partition the thing into like 4 components that I don't know. 1 and 3 don't touch each other, and 1 and 4 don't touch each other. So if you can like condense the graph into like a linked list, like a chain of size 4, that would be ideal. I think for that, this is an undirected graph, so SECs don't make any sense. But like, if you condense cycles into 1, no, that doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, you really need to like separate these into a chain of length 4, right? I mean, if the graph itself is not connected, then golden, but what if it's connected? I don't know. Let's try smaller graphs. Let's think of like, I don't know, when is it possible? I feel like it's hard for it to be possible. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, you can do it. If it's like a triangle and a thing attached to it, can you do it then? You can't, because you can't get that chain. Does a bipartite coloring work? A bipartite coloring would work, but it's very, very relaxed. I feel like brute force is kind of invited here. I don't know. I think one can make the argument that like one edge should just be selected as like disembodied. But no, I don't know. On a square graph, it is possible. Okay, so now here's my feeling. I think triangles are like a problem. So if you can get rid of any triangles and you have a thing left, then you're good. Actually, no, this doesn't even make sense. No, of course not. It doesn't work either, because this is a thing. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe like k equals 6 is the first time it's like not possible. Does writing a brute force help for this? I have a feeling it does. This is a very interesting problem, I must say. It's very interesting. Is P6 worth looking at? I have a feeling it's not. Okay, yeah. The only subtask is 50%. And what even is this problem? Oh, is it like an interactive? It's not an interactive, it's a constructive. Okay. I don't know, surely like 40% or something I can do. Maybe not. Maybe this problem is just hard. I don't know. Like, you'll partition it into some... Okay, I guess like the other thing is that you don't actually need them to be disconnected. All you need is for it to not be a star, right? So... yeah, literally as long as it's not like 2 stars, you're good. I don't know why I was like overcomplicating this. You don't need to do anything that complex. You just have to look for a star and make sure it's not that. Not even a star, just like... there can't be one thing that is connected to everything, right? Wait, this is just easy then, what? Or I don't know, I don't want to say that, but... oh wait, must be reachable from at least one factory via roads. Oh, my incorrect understanding of the problem, oh my god. So... it's connected components. Okay, I actually know those more. God. Okay, so it's just... you just can't form connected components, like that's it. Yeah, like, okay. So it is what I was just thinking about, actually. Does, like, some edge coloring work? I have no idea. don't know why I'm trolling so hard. God, it's 10 points. This has to be like easy. Okay, I know for a complete graph it's impossible, but like a smaller graph maybe? I don't know. Does there need to be a bridge? What if every edge upon removal keeps the graph connected? Is that a bad thing? Maybe I should type thoughts out, like in word form. getting anywhere. Come on, partials. Partials can't be that hard, right? I don't know. Yeah, my intuition is that it's hard for, like, it to be possible. I mean, it's quite easy to come up with cases where it is possible, but I don't know. Well, I like a greedy process, right? Let's think about that. So, let's say you have some koch, right? When is the cut a connected component? So we have a nice case here where it works. Let's see if we can break it. It's a hexagon, right? Let's consider if it's a tree. If it's a tree, then it's just easy. I have no ideas. It's like you take one edge out, and then you want to find a way to disconnect the rest. How would that even work? Maybe it's like one node is connected to all of them, right? No, that wouldn't disconnect them though. You want a set of edges that like I feel very strongly that some greedy works, but I have no ideas. Less than 50 minutes left and no good ideas. Absolutely none. I think constructing small examples is not helping. I need to just understand. I don't know. This problem premise is very weird to me. I think triangles are relevant here. Basically, for each spanning tree, you want one red and one blue to exist. No monochromatic spanning tree. If that even helps. I wonder if it's possible to see ranks right now. Nope, not possible to look at. Okay, 30 minutes left. No, 40 minutes left. Dude, what is it with this problem? This problem is it's just I'm not getting anything. if the graph is not biconnected, or like let's just do edge connector. If the graph is not connected, okay, is it immediately possible actually? If it's like an edge and okay, yeah, let's consider the case where it's like an edge and like the rest is like connected, right? Oh, if the graph is not connected, it's automatically possible. Okay. Just by design. I have to keep remembering that you don't have to connect. Wait, if any one node has all of its edges belonging to one guy. Wait, I'm being so stupid. Wait, this is so easy. This is just like, if one node has all of its edges be red, so yeah, just claim one node. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so bad. Why didn't I? Oh my god. I think my mental image of the condition was just wrong. Oh my god. Wait, this is trash. Yeah, if any node doesn't have degree n minus 1, then it's doable. Okay. Vector int deg n0 for char c edge I deg I plus equals c minus 0. Okay, int take 0 while take and deg take equals n minus 1 plus plus take. Else cout possible. God, this is the dumbest problem. Or no, this problem is still hard. But like the subtask is dumb. Okay. Yeah, thank you for not telling me that. What if it's like 31001? 101 001. Seems wrong. If equals 0, how about that? Does that work? I'm gonna take my chances. I don't really care. That is taking a while to verify, but okay. I think I have the subtask. Cool. Okay, God, this is so stupid. Okay. Now how do you extend this? I guess, okay, the next goal is n is 60, right? So what are you looking for here? Alright, so like, yeah, if there's a node that is connected to only smooth one, and I can take that out. And it's automatically possible, right? In fact, oh no, it's a little bit more like interesting because like, yeah, if a node has like degree 3, then it's done because, oh, but then it's like, you have to think. Okay. I'm suddenly not like in block, but yeah, I'm a bit behind on time, so need to think a bit harder. So if one node has all its edges be red, why does it even solve the original one? Oh yeah, because yeah, red edges can't reach everyone and blue edges can't reach everyone. What about red? In such a case, what happens? If degree is n minus 2, then doomed. Otherwise, red is guaranteed good. So problem is like, does every node have degree? I think the nice thing about k equals 1 is that we have that very neat, like, complete graph impossibility case. Like, it's very easy to verify that the rest doesn't work. I think it's like, use the fact that k equals 1 is possible if and only if the graph is not complete, right? Then it's like you remove some stuff and then the rest has to be like solving k equals 1 basically. Let's go back to our previous thing. If we have a connected component, why not also claim all edges within that connected component? But again, it's not about connection, it's about covering the whole graph. That's all that's important. So if one node is unreachable, then that's good. Take the min degree node, then remove that, and then find the min remaining graph. Or like find two nodes that don't like neighbor, right? As long as they don't have degree n-1, which they won't. Yeah, just find two nodes that don't neighbor and then claim them both. Red claims one, blue claims the other. Does that finish it? Not really. Because you don't want it to be the case that like the rest is always connected. Like there's two nodes that blue can't reach. If two nodes have all red and two nodes have all blue, then it's good. But if those two blue nodes are connected, then it's still bad, because then you can... Oh man, this is... Okay, this is chaotic. Yeah, I think the best I can hope for right now is a 440, meaning like the 30% subtask. If I can get that, then I'm satisfied. Otherwise, I will be slightly sad. Very slightly sad. Because this feels like a problem where like partials are like nice to you, and yet I can't get the partials. There's just a lot of cases. That's what's frustrating about this problem. There's a lot of cases. can't be necessary, right? Or no, I think it's necessary. I think it is. Or like, what if it wasn't true? This means that all vertices have red and blue. But or yeah, it's like this is a quite departure from like the rest. If there's 4 vertices, no 4 of which are connected, then if there's a length 4 independent set, then it's good. If the max independent set is of length 3, what would that mean? If max independent set is 2, that means that what does max independent set 2 mean? I can attempt the max independent set thing, but I'm not confident in it. Do these graphs have any like properties? This is just algorithms, it's not interesting. Like, are there any special properties about a graph that has miss 3? I guess it would mean that it has... It doesn't say anything about it. See. For any set of 4 vertices, there's an edge between 2 of them. I think just like trying every pair of vertices and just coloring those two. I think that automatically makes blue work. The question is if red would work. Meaning yeah, how many connected components are there? Okay, yeah. So this is kind of stupid, but I'm just gonna try it. Alright, so viz u equals true for int v gu if viz v continue rec v. Alright, if cc equals use equals make pair ij. Yeah, that seems about right. Need to do a void there. Alright, did I break the thing? No, I didn't. Alright, real question. How does it do on this? Okay, it gets possible, but it's not an insanely strong statement. Test case 2 didn't say much. Okay, so that was wrong. Oh, I know why. I know exactly why. Alright, if adj uv equals 0, continue. It's not connected. And now it's just if u equal Alright, I guess now is the real test. Still possible. It is interesting how this verifier takes a while to run. Can we just like skip this test case, like this test set? Alright. Not complaining about that. Okay, I have 440 points, which by and large was my goal of this contest, at least in the last hour. Subtask 3, what do I even do about this guy? What do I do about you? Maybe I should speed this up a little bit. Wait, this is a... This can run in cubic time. I'm being really stupid. Yeah, it's like linear edges too. Wait, I'm being really stupid. Right. Alright, are you gonna run in time? Why would this TLE? I don't get it. This is cubic time, right? Or am I misunderstanding something? Oh my... Why did I leave that line of code in there? What the hell? Alright, I'm short on time. I'm praying that this last submission does not lose me my... I don't know if they take best submission, is what I'm scared about. I can just press the resubmit button on this guy. Oh, okay. GG's. What? TLE? Why are you TLEing? Oh. Wait, it's a linear edge count. I don't get it. Why would this TLE? I mean, I trust that it's intended for it to TLE, but I don't get it. It's NN, right? Is it the fact that... Yeah, it's linear edges. Wait, what? Oh. I mean, might as well not bother, but like, what? I don't know. If I get shafted on rank because I implemented this stupidly, then I'll be quite sad. Yeah, I'll be very sad if that's what ends up happening. But I don't think it's really worth taking the risk here. I have a minute left, really? That's a lot of time. I think it's constant factor that's making me TLE. So... I don't know. No, I don't... No, I think there's just... Yeah, I don't know. I'll accept my fate. 440 isn't amazing, but I don't think I can go too wrong with it. Okay, what is my rank? Okay, wait. Oh, let's go. I am very comfortably Grandmaster now. Oh, let's go. I'm so happy.